Hello, welcome back. I want to thank all my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel, and thanks for supporting the team. Today I'm coming to do a review on my REVAIR to see or to tell you whether it causes heat damage or not. I got my REVAIR in November of 2018, and I've been using it consistently since November till February, so that's 4 months. And I took a break to use the regular dryer for a month. I was using my Revlon to stretch my hair to see the difference, so I can, compare this to my REVAIR. So been using REVAIR since November of 2018 to February of 2019, so that would have been consistently for like 4 months. I wash my hair twice a week for the most part. It's been a few times where I've went the whole week without washing my hair midweek. So twice a week using my REVAIR to stretch my hair. The reason that I purchased REVAIR, when I saw the commercials for it and I saw different people using it on YouTube, I've always thought that I don't want it to stretch my hair to see the length or to flat iron my hair. I've only flat ironed my hair twice since I went natural. I'm going on 3 years, and it's now almost 2 years this month that I did my big chop. So I've always saw it and I felt like I wanted it, because I always use a wash and go to stretch my wash and go, because once I finish doing my hair is up to here and I have length, and I always want to see my progress as opposed to using it for the other method. So that was always my reason why I purchased it, because I get a lot of questions as to, well, do you think the dryer is gonna hold up because you're using it in that way and not the other way? Well, they have a 1-year warranty on the dryer, I'm sorry, and I need to use it and maximize on my usage so I can see what my dryer will do and what it won't do. So within the year, if something goes awry, I can get it covered and keep it moving. So I really, really, really love this tool. This thing is amazing. As you can see, I get to see not the full length of my hair, but at least I have an idea, and it gives me inspiration to keep going, because the length is definitely here. It's all the way down here, so I'm good with this. And I always stretch my hair. I use it to the max. I use it to the 7, as you can see, and this I use it up here. This is the high heat, and if you switch it down here, it's lower heat. So I love it. The only thing that I don't like about this thing is that it's heavy and it's noisy. And the next thing, up here is a little bit wide, so you have to gauge how much hair you can put in here. So I kind of go in smaller portion just to, because down here it gets a little narrower. Once you put your hair in there, down here is narrow, up here is a little bit wider. Even if you push your finger in here, you could feel that it gets a little smaller the more it goes down. So I've been using it now for 4 months, and I took a break. All of February I used the regular dryer to stretch my hair. And the difference is, when you're using this, all the heat is contained in here, so it's like you're not feeling that heat on the outside, and it's quick. You don't have to hold the hair and be doing this with the dryer. You see, you hold it and you go like this, so that's a lot of work. And this is quicker. It's so much quicker. It gets the job done. When I use this, my hair stretches. It really stretches my hair. And what I love about it is that I still have, my curls are still there, but it stretches the hair, and it's just amazing. I love this thing. REVAIR have contacted me twice since I started doing my video. The first video that I did, where I was showing how I did the wash and go, they contacted me and was like, you know, nobody else is using the dryer. For that reason, you're the first one that we see doing it, and it kind of gave us an idea to market to different demographics because of what you're doing with the dryer. And they sent me some they sent me a spray bottle, some clips. I got one of the towels that I love that I use as well. And the difference is with this dryer, so all of March I use this, and I also like the result from the dryer. The difference is that you feel the heat from the dryer, so it's like you're sweating while you're trying to stretch the hair. And yeah, that's it. But it stretches it. It doesn't stretch it as the maximum stretch that I get here, but I notice my curls are more like intact, like it's more formed when I use this. This, it maximized on the stretch of the hair, but the curls are still there, but they're more elongated. So that is the difference. I prefer the REVAIR. As far as it causing heat damage, I haven't seen any heat damage to my hair. As you can see, my hair still looks very healthy. And because I know I'm using this on my hair on a weekly basis, because I want my hair stretch, I want my curls stretch. So I continue to do my my treatments once a month. I do henna. I just did a henna treatment this weekend. Once a month I do my bentonite clay. In between there, I'm doing protein treatments to my hair, because so it can get my hair back and structure my hair, strengthen my hair. There's a lot of I deep condition every time I wash my hair. So if I'm washing twice a week, deep condition I am doing. So I'm doing all my maintenance on my hair to make sure that my hair stays healthy. That's very important. You have to know your hair and know what your hair needs so that you can keep it maintained. So I left a little piece of my hair out here in the front that I didn't stretch it, because I wanted you to see how long it does take. Maybe about 30 seconds per portion. Now I did something new. I usually do my wash and go, let it air dry a little bit, but still it's still damp and still wet. And then I do my REVAIR. Now I washed my hair yesterday. I did my wash and go, and I had it air dry yesterday, and I pineapple it up to go to sleep, so it was dry. So this morning it was dry already. So I did it on dry hair, but what I did, I portioned it and I went in with my spray bottle. I tried both of these, and I'm going to tell you about that in a little bit. But I went in with my spray bottle and just spray my hair, not to really wet my hair, but just to dampen my hair and pay attention to my ends. I made sure I put more water on the end of my hair just to keep my hair hydrated, and then I went in with a little bit of oil once I stretched the hair. So I'm going to show you that on this little portion right here. As far as my spray bottles go, this one, it's a mist. It brings out more of a mist when you spray it. Let me show you what I mean. I don't know if you can see that, but you see it's just a mist. The REVAIR, it's more of a stream. You see that? It's more than a mist. So to re-wet my hair, I prefer to use just my regular, because it's not so much water and I don't want a lot of water on my hair. So I prefer this one as opposed to the REVAIR. But I want to show you, I just have this little piece here, and if you can see, it's not a stretch. My curls are there. I already finished doing all the rest of my hair just now, so I just want to show you right here. I'm going to just do this into two. And what I'll do, I'll put on the little timer. I'm going to take 35 seconds on each little portion and show you how quickly this is done. So it's going to be a challenge because I'm going to turn this on, and at the same time I want to turn on my REVAIR. And I also want to show you what I do. I make sure I after every 4 or 5 use, I clean my filter on my REVAIR. So last week I cleaned the filter and then I used it. So this is my second time using it after I cleaned the filter, and I want to take out the filter to show you what is in there after the second use. So I haven't looked at it, but I'll show you on camera. So we're going to, first I'm gonna just spray this portion of my hair so I will show you. So I don't spray a lot of water, but I'm gonna put some, I make sure at the end of my hair I get enough there. So see, it's just damp, just to reactivate my gel. And so yeah, I'm gonna turn this on first, so it's going to get noisy, and then I'm gonna turn this on and show you after. I have it set at 35, so we'll turn it off after 35. I'm gonna keep this here so you can see, and we'll see what it does. So turn this on first. This is not completely done because I didn't go in for the 30 seconds. I'm gonna make sure we get it done on this portion. Let me just do this for a couple more seconds, but you see the difference already? You still feel a little bit damp on the end because I didn't even get to start in time. So we just finish it off. Let it for like another 10-15 seconds. So look at that. What I do after I'm done with this little portion, I take my jojoba oil. Now is when I put in my oil, just to break my gel cast and to kind of let my hair just fall into place. I take a little bit of this, that much, and I just rub it together and come down on this portion like this. This oil smells amazing, and this is good for conditioning, sealing in moisture. So let's try it. We have to get it right on this little portion right here. You see that? So that's all we're gonna do as far as spraying. We're gonna reset this little timer. But before that, I think I should turn the dryer on just to make sure that we are all in sync. There you go. So you see the difference? It was all the way up here, and we are now all the way past the bottom of my chin. So this is why I rock with my REVAIR. Take my little bit of oil. So I've actually been using this now because we're in April and I started using it. Let me open up my filter so you can see after 2 use. I just opened it up. So after 2 use, this is where we are. Look at that. It's really nothing in there. I see a little piece of hair sticking out right here. So after 2 use, look at this. There's nothing in there. It's a little piece of hair. That's what's in the filter. So it's clean. So yeah. So does REVAIR cause heat damage? I will say no, because my hair is so healthy. After going on to now 6 months using it, I'm going to continue to use my dryer because this is the reason I purchased it. So for me, it was well worth the cost. Let you see the back of it. So yeah, that's it. REVAIR is well worth the money. Now, they've contacted me again recently via email, but you know, it's a small company and I know they're trying to do a lot. And that was in regards to some kind of a sponsorship to give me a promo code so that I can sell the dryer, I guess, on my channel and however that works. So I emailed them back, but I don't know if it all connected. So REVAIR, whenever you're ready, come holler at your girl YveBelize so we can get this thing started. But I truly love my dryer, and anybody that watches my channel know that I'm always using it, I'm always promoting it. It's because I truly feel that it is amazing. Like, look at this. This is not even 3 years of being natural. I'm going into my 3rd year, but 2 years ago when I cut my hair, it was my little flat twist reach right like up here. That's how far it would stretch. And look at the difference in 2 years in the length of my hair. So that is amazing. Maybe we can plop one of those little pictures up there in the corner so that you can see it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video, and if you're thinking about getting one of these dryers, I would definitely say that it's well worth it. So make the investment. It's about to be hot. It's right now 86 degrees outside and it's very humid. So me using my dryer today, I didn't get to feel all that extra heat because everything was in that long hose, so it spared me a lot, even though it's nice and cool in here. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next videos. There you go.